On 4/22, April 22nd, 2012, the plaintiff said that I went to my vehicle, looked back, saw me outside my house with my grandson, then got out of her vehicle, walked back to her house, and stated to me, blah, 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 blah. Okay, on 4/22, my ex had possession of my car earlier that morning. I let him borrow the car under the stipulation that he fixed my car seat. And as you can see where I'm standing at now, that's my front door. That's my daughter standing in there. That's the corner of the driver's side fender. Let me show you the seat that I'm talking about. Now down here, down low, there's that little button there. Okay, maybe like 3 weeks before, my ex borrowed the car, and somehow, some way, he broke the seat. When he pushed it all the way back, it would not come back forward. So on 4/22, I said to him, you can use the car if you fix my seat. We made a deal. He used the car. He came back because he needed more money for parts for a car. And I said, you was just going to use the car for 2 hours. And I said, well, if you're going to use the car longer than that, I need to go to the store. And you're going to have to sit here and wait for the kids. I went to my car, tried to get in it. He had the music up loud, and he changed my CD. So when I sat down in the seat and tried to adjust the seat, it moved up, it moved down, but it did not move forward. So I stepped out of my car, and as you can see, the doors there open, and I'm basically standing, well, this is where I was standing when I was talking to him. Cursed him out, told him, you said you're going to fix my seat. He was like, he did. I said, no, you didn't. The seat's not moving forward. He said some words, I said some words, but it's a conversation between two adults. I was talking to him, he was talking to me. I went back to my car with the door open and the car still running, and I tried to adjust the seats. When I noticed the button that he pulled, the button that he put on, he turned it upside down. And that's the reason why it didn't go forward. It moved every which way, but the slots was not in line for it to move forward. So I stood up, walked around my car again. Now, the whole entire time, the plaintiff is outside. I'm not paying her no attention because the conversation I'm having has nothing to do with her. I'm standing here in front of my car. There's the bumper. There's the front door. If I turn this way, that's her driveway. Her car was closest to the street. Let me go this way. There you go. Her car was closest to the street in the corner. So, I'm not paying her no attention. Never have, never will. So I'm here talking to my ex, and I walk up to my door and scream for my daughter, Ashley. That's Jamie there. Scream for my daughter, Ashley, who is right here. Say hello. Hello. To bring me a screwdriver. But we didn't have a screwdriver. So I went to the door, that's my son Brian, and asked for her to bring me a knife, because I needed something to pop the button off so I can flip it around. So, as you can see, I took the knife and I wedged it. I wish I had something. I'm going to use my key for this. I took the knife because it's thinner, but if you can see that, it was thinner. I was able to put the knife in between there, that's my key, and pop that off without breaking it. And then I flipped it back, and I stood up, and from here, I was talking to my ex as he was leaning up against my sofa. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it in this light. I said, you're going to have to pay me for fixing it because I fixed it and not you. And he kept talking crap, and then I told him, well, next time you use my car, at least change my CD back. And I got my car and I left. In no way, shape, form, or fashion was my conversation even directed towards or at the neighbor who stays over there. And the whole entire time I was talking, I was aware of her presence. I knew she was there, but that's her side over there. I had no reason to think that I had to stop talking and go inside my house. I thought we were free to express ourselves, and cursing is not against the law, especially when talking with my ex who doesn't listen. I'm so sorry that the court has to go through this today, but this has been a long-going feud with this neighbor, and today hopefully I'll be able to use this for future actions to prove that I am being beyond harassed in this case. Thank you so very much. I'm gonna say bye to my kids because Dad's pulling up, and I will see you later.